If I like when my park get bigger, I might do like a large enclosement where like all the dinosaurs are instead.
What should we do here?
Oh, embers.
Absolutely.
And some more.
Message from John Hammond.
Oh, a lot of stuff is happening. Well done. Your addition of another dinosaur species will definitely increase your park's popularity.
You should conference us immediately.
And it did. I got half a star. Nice. So once you get a full star, you can unlock a new
It's coming together.
fossil like area to get more dinosaurs. Cool. So I currently have 11 visitors.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Yeah. What are you roaring about? These are my type of dinosaurs I'm interested in. The carnivores. Mostly theropods. The two-legged beasts with small arms. I mean, they're so interesting. I mean, this is a great example of, you know,
Message from Dr. Wu.
amazing evolution. Because you see, the T-Rex was evolved
From Dr. Wu.
to have this, you know, killer jaw. And because it evolved this giant head, the arms had to decrease in size, not to make it, you know, tip over. Because of the front of the animal would be too heavy. So that's why kind of the arms shrunk more and more from each generation, while the head grew bigger. And that's kind of cool. I really like that example as, you know, as evolution. It's really interesting. So this is definitely a killer machine. Bless you. I know a lot of paleontologists have suggestions that the T-Rex was more like a
What would you recommend in this
like a
situation?
scavenger that kind of
No problem.
fed on, you know, dead animals they would find. But I mean, it wouldn't make sense that this creature would evolve this killer jaw if it were just a scavenger. I mean, this dinosaur would definitely evolve to be a killer. I mean, he wasn't necessarily super fast and agile, but a lot of paleontologists think that the T-Rex might have, you know, stayed in like high foliage, like close to the forest, and hide in cover, and then waited for like herd dinosaurs such as these to kind of get close, and then the T-Rex would like rush out and surprise the prey and kill it quickly. I don't think the T-Rex actually, you know, chased its prey. It was more like a surprise attacker, and then killed it with like one bite. I think that's a more better representation of what the T-Rex was. At least that's what I think. I mean, everybody has their own theory, but
I'd like your thoughts on this.
doesn't make sense. You know what? I almost have 100% of both Styracosaur, so I think I'm gonna sell. I mean, I'm gonna sell this ember,
Yes.
and I'm gonna extract the low one because you get a lot of money from embers if you sell them. And the low one, it doesn't really matter, you
Message
know,
from Dr. Wu.
if I gamble and I get the wrong thing. Yeah, so both Styracosaurus and Corythosaurus are very high percentage. I talk a lot. My mouth is dry already. Hello, fuck, I can't see your name properly, because I explained earlier that, like I'm running this in windowed mode, but I can't move the window, the game window, so the game window is kind of blocking the half of your names in the chat, so I can't see the name of some people. I'm sorry about that. I kind of know what you're saying though, but I can't see the name. Sorry. I can't move the window. I don't know why. It's a weird type of windowed mood. I don't know. It's different somehow. Oh well.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Styracosaurus is 100%. Great.
How can I help?
Let's see. Wait, this dig site doesn't have any new dinosaurs, does it? No, maybe it doesn't. Because some of these dig sites, if you press info, you can see what type of dinosaur you can get from this area. But it doesn't list the new dinosaurs from the Forgotten mod. But some sites have... I gotta sneeze. Oh, jävlar. Some sites have different dinosaurs that it's not showed here. But I guess this site B over here doesn't have that. Oh. Wait.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Man. And look at the like, obviously we don't know the coloration of the dinosaurs, like what type of colors they had on their skin, but
Message from Dr. Grant.
I mean, good guesses would be that, you know, at least these predators kind of matched the surroundings to kind of blend in the camouflage.
Message from Dr.
So giving
Wood.
T-Rex this green, you know, stripe look isn't so far-fetched. I could kind of see it being something like this. So it kind of like blend in with the foliage and hide, and you know, then make their surprise attacks. Yeah, I can see that, definitely.
What should we do here?
Alright, so now when I find more fossils from a dinosaur I already have 100% from, they sell it. So, except if it's from an ember for some reason, it's kind of wasted. Which is why I sell embers sometimes, when I don't want to gamble, and it's safer to like get the money. Can I build a path between here? Oh, I can. Okay.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I kind of want to do the opposite, where I enclose the people and let the dinosaurs have a larger area to roam instead.
Message from Dr. Wood.
So
Message from Dr. Grant.
both my herbivores are now... Oh, opals. I can sell them. Are now 100%. Aw, sleepy time. Nice. So yeah, like herds of herbivores like this, they always have a leader, and that is indicated by this crown you see up here. This indicates that this Styracosaurus is the leader of this pack. It doesn't really affect them in a way. I don't really know how this behavioral mod works, but I think that the other individuals in the herd will actually follow this one and like do the things this one does. So when this one is sleeping, the other ones will like sleep, etc. I think at least I think that's how it works, which is a kind of nice addition. I mean, it doesn't really
What should we do about this?
affect the game that much, but yeah, embers are not usually the carnivores, so I'm gonna sell this. It's just gonna be Cretasaurus or Styracosaurus. So I actually have some good news. Oh, you got a goat. Good job. And the goat makes this really weird sound when it's in its mouth. Yeah, kind of glitching there. Nice. It's kind of sad. Oh, now she's pooping. Yeah, scream that poop out. Good girl. Good girl. Let's see. Can I see the poop? Where's the poop? I want to see the poop. Oh, it's somewhere in the grass there. We can't really see it. She kind of had to scream her poop out, you know. Whatever, that's not the good news. Yes! I don't know if you watched my Tiberius Sun stream, but basically there I talked about I don't really know what to do now when I finished my thesis in biology and, you know, I don't have a job for the summer. But I registered my resume on this like employment company thing. You know, a company that basically, you know, hires people for other companies.
Message from Dr. Grant.
So I got my resume on that site, just, you know, so I had it there, whatever, and then I searched some jobs there. And today, like 9 o'clock in the morning, when I was sleeping, my phone rings, and I was like, oh, hello? And
message from John Hammond.
oh, I got it to start. And then this this woman calls me and says that, you know, she saw me applying for some of these jobs. It was like, you know, administrative office thing, whatever. But I didn't get that. She was like, no, we gave that to somewhere else, blah, blah, blah. But I have another job for you that you might be interested in. It's like a lab assistant to this medical company called AstraZeneca here in Gothenburg. And I was like, oh, wait, yeah, okay, cool. Because they're basically searching for lab assistants who are basically doing, you know, the shitty work in the lab, basically cleaning the lab equipment after, you know, experiments or whatever. So they're looking for lab assistants, and I mean, I studied biology, so I have done some labs, at least in the early part of my education. So I was like, yeah, why not? Definitely, this is interesting, I guess. So it's like it's gonna start this summer, and there was like this project that they're searching for lab assistants. That's gonna be for 9 months. So if I get this job, I'm gonna be working with this for 9 months. And then afterwards, maybe, you know, if they're interested, they will hire me for real, and, you know, blah, blah. So that's pretty cool. And I actually hope I get it, because I definitely need a job during the summer.
What should we do here? No problem.
So that's the good news. So I'm gonna go in and interview tomorrow. And, you know, see if I qualify for the job, or if they like me. So, I'm a little nervous.
Hi.
But I think I'll do good, hopefully. Or if you have a job, how are we supposed to play video games? Well, I can still play video games in the evening, so don't worry. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I will still be playing in the evenings, don't worry. I mean, it's like a 9 to 5 job, so. And obviously, I'll have the weekends off, so. And I really need the... money, so this is actually good for me. But then again, that means I can't live here anymore, because this is a student apartment, and I have to study to live here, basically. So that means I'm gonna have to move. Not now, because I think I can live here during the entire summer. But if I don't study when fall arrives, I have to move out. So I kind of have to start looking for another apartment if I get this job. But oh well, that's okay.
It's coming to get.
But yeah, let's get another dig site. Let's see. Maybe I'd want another North American one. Let's see, what's over here? Ankylosaurus, Albertosaurus, and Pachycephalosaurus. Here we have... whatever, let's get this one. Basically, this mod I've installed lets you unlock all 9 sites. In the original game, you can only unlock 5, which kind of sucks, but... See, I will be able to unlock them all. It's just a matter of which one I want to unlock first.
Greetings.
Greetings. You know what? Let's buy another team. 20,000. Let's get out of here. Let's get in here and start to dig over here instead. I'm actually gonna buy some T-Rex DNA.
Great.
I mean, these are very expensive, but because I'm not gonna dig anymore. Where I could possibly find a T-Rex. I'm just gonna buy the rest of the DNA. I know it's a waste of money, but... Man, I was kind of stressed today, because earlier today I met with 2 old high school friends. One of them, like, is studying in another town, so she's here now for a couple of days visiting, so she wanted to meet, and then I met this other guy that I meet sometimes. We're very close friends, and we met earlier for like a coffee and, you know, fika, as it's called in Swedish. And we also grabbed a beer afterwards, but like, you know, I was gonna stream 8 o'clock, and the clock was kind of like running, and I was like, shit, I gotta get home soon. So I basically came home like an hour ago, and I was fuck, I haven't eaten dinner, so I was like throw in my food. Then I like did the dishes, and I sat down and like, shit, I gotta stream. So I'm kind of like, I'm a little like, yeah. I haven't really, you know, relaxed yet today. Oh, look at that angle. I really want to see some action from this girl. Man, maybe I should, you know, remove the yeah, make them one enclosure. No, let's not do that, because, you know, dinosaurs are expensive to breed, so I'm gonna be losing a lot of money if I let this girl free. Save the game. I have another park file saved there.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I just played around with. Another ember. Oh, this is from the other side.
Choice.
Nice.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Tyrannosaur genome is 74%. So now the Tyrannosaurus will live 6 years. That's actually pretty good.
Message from John Hammond.
Your park is proceeding as expected. Keep up the good work. Thank you.
You should contact us if you have the time.
Irv, save the game. Let the T-Rex out. You know what? I think I will save that for the end of the stream. I mean, we don't want things to get hectic too fast, don't we? Let's just have a little chill interaction now. And then we can let her free at the end of the stream. She can go about her business. Oh, she dropped it. Oh, you don't want that? You don't want to eat that? You don't like the food I serve you? What the fuck? Ungrateful son. I'm kidding. Pachycephalosaurus, 23 $. Nice.
You might want to have a look at this.
Let's see, am I getting close to it? Oh, it's starting to rain soon. But you know what? Let's get the visitor shelter. Because you basically need that if there's a tornado coming.
Absolutely.
Yes, there are disasters in this game, such as tornadoes and, like, you know, thunderstorms that could set grass on fire or whatever. So you really gotta... Yeah. Then if you don't have visitor shelters and you sound the alarm, people will just leave the park. But if you have visitor shelters, they will go into the shelter, and then when you know, remove the alarm, people will come out of the shelter and still be in the park. But if you didn't have that, everybody would leave, and then your, you know, visitor count will go down to 0 again, which is kind of you kind of have to start over, you know.
Yes.
Let's get the embers first. Oh, 2 unique qualities. Jesus Christ, this is good shit.
Message from John Hammond.
Another half star. All right. Everything's coming up, Irv. Yeah, this girl really wants to hunt a lot. Look at that! She killed like fucking 3 goats in a matter of minutes now. Damn, this girl has a thirst for blood. She just like nodded that goat too. She's like, I want to hunt! And the goat's like, ah. Maybe I should give her cows instead. It's a little bigger thing to kill. Maybe they will set